Hello, creative friends, and welcome back to Habit, Heart, and Possibility. This is my Anyone Can Cook Gluten-Free series. Today, I am doing kind of a add-on to dinner, or it could be a snack. It's the Brazilian cheese bread. This is a snack that my family goes to Disney a lot, and we did the Food and Wine Festival a few summers ago when they had it through the summer as well. Now they just do it in the fall, like they originally did. And they had this bread. It was called the Brazilian cheese bread, and it's always gluten-free, and my family loved it. So I had been looking for the recipe, and I finally found it. And I found it on his place. I found it on the back of Red Mill tapioca flour, because that is the type of flour that you use for it. This is the recipe I am using. I have not altered it, so thank you, Red Mill. I am going to put that down in my cookbook, and I will be giving Red Mill their credit. But this is the recipe. This is the tapioca flour I use. But, well, I guess I did alter it a little bit. Okay, we'll get into that. But today, I'm just going to use a black one. All right, so Brazilian cheese bread. Okay, so ingredients: 1 egg, 1/4 cup olive oil, 2/3 cup milk, 1.5 cups tapioca flour. And this is where I altered it. It says 1/2 cup of grated cheese, and I couldn't taste the cheese the first time, not really. It was very light. Kind of like a popover, actually. The whole consistency is actually like a popover. If you've ever had a popover, that is what a Brazilian cheese bread is like. I've had cinnamon popovers before, and the flavor is so light that you don't really taste anything but the popover. It's like this, the flavor is more of a scent or an afterthought. So I added more cheese. It says 1/2 cup, and I do 3/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese. And it was very good. And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And again, I just kind of put it in and go. I don't actually measure my salt usually. Prep time, I'd say about 10 minutes. Cook time, 20 minutes. This is very quick. It is very, very quick. Makes 12 rolls. So however many people that serves for you. They're done in a muffin pan. So they're like muffins. So yeah, So you preheat. Oven to 400 degrees. Grease a muffin pan. I spray it with olive oil and that worked great. And then you don't have to like worry about wet ingredients, dry ingredients. It just says combine them all. Combine all the ingredients. In a blender. If you don't have a blender, don't worry about it. I use a mixing bowl or a mixer and it's fine. I think they want the blender so that it gets fluffier, maybe. Because mine kind of fall in the middle after you pull them out. They don't like stay popped over, but they still taste the same. They still have the same consistency of being airy and chewy, like they're supposed to be. And then pour the batter into muffin pan about halfway up. So you're going to fill every one of them halfway. And then bake 20 minutes. Put it here for 20 minutes until tops are golden. Cool for 2 minutes. Then serve. So yeah, so if you've ever had a popover, they're very similar to a popover, just a cheese popover. And they're a great like roll to have with dinner, especially if you're doing like an Italian night and you just want like a cheesy bread. This is a great gluten-free alternative because you're using tapioca flour, which is gluten-free. And the only ingredient is, like I said, tapioca, and I use Bob's Red Mill. So make sure I give them credit by Bob's Red Mill. Maybe I should put this up here too. The little R. There we go. All right, so thank you for stopping by this cozy corner of Habit, Heart, and Possibility. If you like this video, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And talk to me in the comments. I love to hear from the creative community. And I'll see you soon.